Welcome and welcome back to the Yarn Symphony. I spent so long searching for a crochet tutorial for a super cute tiny teddy bear. And somehow I never found the one I had in mind. So I made my own. And today I'm showing you exactly how to make it too. Before we start, if you're completely new to crochet, I wouldn't recommend starting with this tutorial. Instead, I'd suggest beginning with the video I'm showing up here, which has got over 2 million views. And then coming back to this one once you feel more comfortable. And as always, to make things easier for you, I won't be using a magic ring in this tutorial. We'll go through everything step by step so you can follow along easily and make your teddy bear without any confusion. And if you're already experienced with crochet and only need help with certain parts, I'd recommend watching the tutorial once and writing down the pattern as you go. Now let's see the materials. First of all, we need yarn. You can use any color that you want. The thickness of the yarn I'm using is about 2 millimeters. I want to use 2mm hook. I want to use a stitch marker. If you don't have one, it's okay. You can use paper clip, hair clip, or safety pin. You're going to need a sewing needle. I want to use thread, and I want to use crayon for these two parts. And we need a cotton swab for these two parts again. And we need fiber frill stuffing and some scissors. First of all, I want to make one slip knot. Insert your hook and make it tight. Now I want to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Inside of the second chain from the hook, I'm going to make one single crochet and one more inside of the next one. And then inside of the last chain, I want to make 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Now I want to keep crocheting on the other side of the chains. I want to make 1 single crochet inside of the second chain. You see the slip here? So 1. And then I want to make 2 single crochets inside of the last loop. So 1 and 2. This was the round 1 of the first leg. Now I want to start the round 2. So this V shape is the first single crochet that we made. I want to insert my hook under the V shape and make 1 single crochet. And I want to mark it as the first stitch of round 2. Just like the pattern, we need 1 increasing. So I'm going to make another single crochet inside of the same stitch. After 1 increasing, we need 1 simple single crochet. And then we're going to increase 3 times. So 1, 2, and 3. After 3 times of increasing, again, I want to make 1 single crochet inside of the next stitch. And then we're going to increase 2 times. One and 2. This is the end of the round 2 of the first leg, and now you must have 14 single crochets. Now for the round 3 and 4, I want to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch. Don't forget to mark the first stitch of each round, and then after round 3 and 4, you must have 14 single crochet as well. This is the end of the round 4. Now I want to start the round 5. So first take out the stitch marker. First 1 single crochet and mark it again. This is 1 single crochet, we need 3. So 2 and 3. After 3 single crochets, I'm going to decrease 3 times. To decrease, I want to use these 2 stitches, and I want to use only the front loops of the stitches. So insert your hook under the front loop of the first stitch, hold it on your hook, and then under the front loop of the second stitch, yarn over and pull through the front loops, and 1 single crochet. This was 1 decreasing, we need 2 more. So 2 and 3. After 3 times of decreasing, you need to make 5 single crochets until the end of the round. This is the end of the round 5, and now I have 11 single crochets. Now I want to take out the stitch marker. For the round 6, we need first 1 single crochet and mark it. This is 1, we need 3. So 2 and 3, and then after 3 single crochets, I want to decrease 2 times. 1 and 2. After 2 times of decreasing, you need to make 4 single crochets until the end of the round. This is the end of the round 6, and now I have 9 single crochets. For the round 7, 8, and 9, you need to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch. This is the end of the round 9. Now take out the stitch marker. We need 1 or 2 more single crochets to be exactly on the side of the leg. So 1 and 2, just right there. Now I want to chain 1. We need a little tail here and cut the yarn. Now I need to put this tail inside of the leg. This was the first leg. You need to make the second leg just like this one, but do not chain 1 and do not cut the yarn. I'm going to meet you after round 9 of the second leg. This is the end of the round 9 of the second leg. Again, I want to make 2 or 3 single crochets. 1 and 2. I think it's good. Now I want to start crocheting the body. Okay, first of all, we want to chain 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Now we want the first leg here. It should be right here. See? Now I want to insert my hook on the side of the first leg, right there. Now I want to make 1 single crochet. And I want to mark it as the first single crochet of the first round of the body. Right there. Around the leg, we want 9 single crochets. This was 1, we need 8 more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now I want to make 3 single crochets on these 3 chains, only on 1 loop. So insert your hook under 1 loop of the first chain and make 1 single crochet. So 1, next chain, 2, and 3. Now we want to keep crocheting around the second leg, and we want 9 single crochets. This is number 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is the last one, number 9. Now we want 3 single crochets on the other side of the chains. So this is number 1, 1, 2, and 3. This was the first round of the body. Now we want to start the second round. First, take out the stitch marker. So this was the first stitch. Make 1 single crochet in it. And mark it. Just like the pattern in here, we need 6 single crochets. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. After 6 single crochets, we want to repeat a pattern which says 1 single crochet and then 1 increasing. We need to repeat this 4 times. So 1 single crochet and 1 increasing. This was the first time. You need to repeat this 4 times. After repeating this pattern 4 times, you need to make 10 single crochets until you get here. Okay, this is the end of the round 2, and now you must have 28 single crochets. Now I want to start the round 3. Take out the stitch marker. 1 single crochet and mark it. This is 1, we need 6. So after 6 single crochets, again you want to repeat a pattern 4 times. 1 single crochet, 1 increasing, and again 1 single crochet. This is the pattern you must repeat 4 times. After repeating this pattern 4 times, we need to make 10 single crochets until the end of the round. This is the end of the round 3, and now I have 32 single crochets. I want to start the round 4, and I want to crochet the tail. First, take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet, and mark it. We need 30 single crochets until you get here. After 30 single crochets, I want to make the tail inside of the next stitch. To make the tail, I want to make a popcorn stitch. And to make the popcorn stitch, we need 5 double crochets inside of this stitch. I want to make the double crochet like that. Yarn over, insert your hook under the V shape of the next stitch, yarn over and pull through. Make 3 loops, yarn over, pull through the 2 loops, make 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. This is 1 double crochet. Again, inside of the same stitch, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, make this look bigger, take out your hook. I'm going to find the first double crochet that I made. I'm going to count the V shapes in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is the first double crochet that I made. I'm going to insert my hook under the V shape. And then I want to insert my hook inside of this loop. Make it tight. Now pull this loop through this V shape, like that. Now we need 1 chain here, just like this, and there must be 1 stitch left here. Make 1 single crochet inside of it, like this. On the next round, When you want to make a single crochet on top of the popcorn stitch, you just need to use this V shape on top of the popcorn stitch, this one. For the round 5 to the end of the round 10, you need to make one single crochet inside of each stitch. Don't forget to mark the first stitch of each round. So I'm going to meet you after round 10. This is the end of the round 10 of the body. Now I want to start around 11. First, take out the stitch marker. Make one single crochet and mark it. This is one we need 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now I want to repeat a pattern that you see in here. Single crochet, decreasing, and again single crochet. We need to repeat this 4 times, like this. 1 single crochet, 1 decreasing, and then 1 single crochet. Repeat this 4 times. After repeating this pattern 4 times, now you need to make 10 single crochets until the end of the round. This is the end of the round 11, and now you must have 28 single crochets. Now I want to start around 12. First, take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet and mark it. This is one we need 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. After 6 single crochets, you need to repeat this pattern, 1 single crochet and 1 decreasing. You need to repeat this 4 times. After repeating this pattern 4 times, you need to make 10 single crochets until the end of the round. Okay, this is the end of the round 12, and now I have 24 single crochets. For the round 13 and 14, you need to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch. This is the end of the round 14. For the round 15, we want to repeat a pattern 6 times. So this is the pattern here. I'm sure you can read the patterns now. So 1 single crochet, 1 decreasing, and again 1 single crochet. Repeat this 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 18 single crochets. This is the end of the round 15. Now take out the stitch marker. I'm going to make 1 slip stitch inside of the next stitch. So pull through. We need a very long tail here to sew the head to the body. So make it long. Now cut the tail. Now it's time to fill the body with fiber fill. Don't forget to fill inside of the feet too. After filling the body, I'm going to start crocheting the head. So use the same color. First make 1 slip knot. I don't want to use a magic ring. Insert your hook, make it tight. Now we want to chain 2, 1, and 2. Inside of the second chain from the hook, which is the first chain that you made, I want to make 6 single crochets, which is the round 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the other side of the little tail, 5, and number 6. This is the end of the round 1. Now I want to start the round 2. So this was the first stitch. Insert your hook under the V shape. Make 1 single crochet and mark it. Just like the pattern, we need to increase 6 times on this round. This was 1 time. You need to do this 5 more times. This is the end of the round 2, and now I have 12 single crochets. Now I want to start the round 3. So first take out the stitch marker. make 1 single crochet and mark it. Just like the pattern, after 1 single crochet inside of the next stitch, I want to increase. So make 2 stitches inside of 1 stitch. This is the pattern we should repeat on this round. 1 single crochet, 1 increasing. Repeat this 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 18 single crochets. This is the end of the round 3. Now I want to start the round 4, so take out the stitch marker, make 1 single crochet and mark it. On this round we want to repeat this: 1 single crochet, 1 increasing, 1 single crochet. So repeat this 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 24 single crochets. This is the end of the round 4, and I have 24 single crochets. Now I want to start the round 5. Take out the stitch marker. First 1 single crochet and mark it. This is one we need 3. So 2 and 3. After 3 single crochets, I want to increase. Okay, you need to repeat this pattern 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 30 single crochets. This is the end of the round 5, and now I have 30 single crochets. Now I want to start the round 6. So first take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet and mark it. This is the pattern here. So first we need 2 single crochets, then 1 increasing, and again 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. So repeat this 6 times until the end of the round. This is the end of the round 6, and now I have 36 single crochets. For the round 7 until the end of the round 11, you need to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch. So I'm going to meet you after round 11. This is the end of the round 11, and I still have 36 single crochets. Now I'm going to start the round 12, and I want to make the muzzle somehow. So first take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet and mark it again. This is 1 single crochet, we need 12. Okay, after 12 single crochets, we need to decrease 6 times, like this. 1 decreasing, again, 2 decreasing, and so on. Now after 6 times of decreasing, again, I want to make 12 single crochets until the end of the round. Okay, this is the end of the round 12. For the round 13 and 14, you need to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch. This is the end of the round 14. Now I want to start the round 15. So first take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet and mark it. After 1 single crochet, we're going to make 2 more single crochets. Now we have 3 single crochets here, and now I want to decrease. This is the pattern you must repeat 6 times until the end of the round. This is the end of the round 15, and now I have 24 single crochets. Now I want to start the round 16. First take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet and mark it. Just like the pattern, after 1 single crochet, I want to decrease. So 1 decreasing, and again 1 single crochet. This is the pattern you must repeat: 1 single crochet, 1 decreasing, and 1 single crochet. Repeat this 6 times until the end of the round. This is the end of the round 16, and now I have 18 single crochets. Now I want to start around 17. So first, 1 single crochet and mark it. Now we need to decrease. You need to repeat this 6 times. Okay, this is the end of the round 17. Now take out your hook and your stitch marker. It's time to fill inside of the body. Okay, after filling the head, again insert your hook. Now I want to crochet around 18, which is the last round. You need to decrease 6 times. Okay, after 6 times of decreasing, I want to chain 1. We need a tail here. Now cut the yarn. Connect this tail to a sewing needle. I want to close the top. So I want to insert my needle under the front loop of each stitch here. Now pull it to close the end, just like that. Now I want to insert my needle inside of the center and bring it out from somewhere else. Okay. Pull it to make the top flat. Okay, like this. Now after 1 stitch, I want to insert it again and bring it out. Now I want to cut the rest of the yarn and I want to push it inside of the head. The head is ready. Now I want to crochet the ears. We'll be using the same color. First, I want to make 1 slip knot, but make the little tail a little bit longer. Like that. Make 1 slip knot, insert your hook. Now you need to chain 3. So 1, 2, and 3. I want to make 6 double crochets inside of the first chain that I made, like that. Yarn over, insert your hook, and make 1 double crochet. Make 6 double crochets inside of this place. After making the 6 double crochets, I want to chain 1. We need a tail here too, and cut the yarn. This is the first ear. You need to make the second ear just like this one. Okay, now I want to make the arms. I want to use the same color. First, make 1 slip knot. Insert your hook. Pull it. Now chain 2. 1 and 2. Inside of the second chain from the hook, you need to make 6 single crochets. Okay, this is the end of the round 1, and now I have 6 single crochets. Now I'm going to start round 2. So first, make 1 single crochet inside of the first stitch and mark it. Just like the pattern, 1 single crochet and 1 increasing. So I want to increase inside of the next stitch. 1 and 2 stitches. You need to repeat this pattern 3 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 9 single crochets. Okay, this is the end of the round 2, and I have 9 single crochets. For the round 3 and 4, you need to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch. This is the end of the round 4, and I still have 9 single crochets. Now I want to start round 5. Take out the stitch marker. First we need 3 decreases. One, and mark it. 2, and we must have one more decreasing here. 3. After 3 decreasing, you need to make 3 single crochets here. Okay, this is the end of the round 5, and now I have 6 single crochets. I've pushed the little tail of slip knot inside of the arm. Now for the round 6 until the end of the round 10, you should make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch. Okay, this is the end of the round 10. Now take out the stitch marker. We want to fold the arm and make 2 single crochets. I will insert my hook and bring it out from the other side and make 1 single crochet, and again I want to insert it and make another single crochet. Now you need to chain 1. We need a long tail here to connect the arm to the body. Now you can cut the yarn. You should make the second arm just like this one. Now let's design the face. First we want to sew this part. So insert your needle from somewhere. See, this is the muzzle. So insert it. And bring it out. Yeah, here must be good. Now insert it again after 2 stitches. Yeah, like that. One more time. And then we want to bring it out from here, the same place. Just like this. See? Now cut the thread. Now I want to tie knot 2 times. And push it inside of the head. Like that. Now I want to sew this part. So insert your needle from somewhere and bring it out from here. Right there. Need a little tail here. Insert it. And bring it out again. And again insert it and bring it out from the place that you put the little tail. Okay, now we need to pull it. So tight. Like that. Now cut the tail. We need 2 knots here. 1 and 2. Now cut the tails and push them inside of the head. Okay, like that. Now I want to sew the eyes with black thread, so insert it and bring it out from here. Okay, I guess here is good. Insert it again. Like that. Yeah, that seems good. Now the second one. Here is good. And bring it out. Yeah, that seems good. Now I need to tie knot 2 times. Cut the threads and push them inside of the head. Yeah, like that. We need a piece of paper. I'm using red crayon. If you have a pink one, I guess pink is better. Like that. Now use the swab. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to do the exhausting part. First I want to connect the ears. Count 3 rounds from here, 1, 2, 3, and between the round 3 and 4, I want to insert my needle and connect the ear. I want to bring the second tail to here too, and I just want to use my hook. Like that. Now tie knot 2 times, cut the rest of the yarns and push it inside of the head. You need to connect the second ear just like this one. Okay, we have the ears now. Oh my god, isn't it too cute? I feel like I want to eat it. Okay, now we want to connect the head to the body. Okay, when you finished it, we want to hide the tail. So insert it inside of the neck and bring it out from somewhere else. Okay, now after one stitch, again insert it. We want to do it one more time. Just like that. Now cut the tail and push it inside of the body. Now I want to connect the arms. I'm sure now you know how to connect the arms. You just need to connect it to the neck, right there, and bring the tail from somewhere like the belly, the tail of the both arms, and then tie knot and cut the rest of the yarns and push them inside of the belly. Okay, like this. Now I want to tie knot 2 times and push them inside of the belly. Now the last part is the belly button. So this is the end of this tutorial. I guess this is one of my favorites. Thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna meet you in the next one.